tuning the mindset of teachers to make them ready for implementation of national education policy. Hello everyone, my name is Sudheendra. I am the technical coordinator for building the back-end system for this national education policy, and I am currently pursuing my PhD in the field of implementation of knowledge management system in Indian education using the latest innovations in the field of information technology. Well, I have been working with various stakeholders of NEP, and today in the series of lessons and videos want to share some insights about preparing the teacher for this new education system. Now, before we discuss about the new system, let us understand what is the role of the teachers in the current education system. Well, we have a board of educationalists called as National Council of Education Research and Training. In short, we call them as NCERT. They are the decision makers who allot the syllabus or portion of subjects that need to be covered to students every year. And teachers' job is to educate and teach the prescribed syllabus to the student. As a teacher, they divide the given syllabus into 80 to 100 hours content yearly, and every hour what portion of syllabus has to be covered, they prepare it, and this is what we call as the notes of lessons. Based on this preparation, they conduct monthly or quarterly tests, form question paper, conduct tests, and record the students' progress. Till now, a few years back, the syllabus prescribed by NCERT for every class was not going to change for decades. For example, during our education times, we never used to buy textbooks every year. We used to take it from our senior, and a class textbook used to get recirculated for about 10 to 15 years, as there would be no change in the syllabus for decades. Even teachers, once they sit and prepare the notes of lessons the very first year, from the concurrent year, they could make use of the same notes of lessons, and they had no additional burden from the next year of service. However, now the situation has changed. We see drastic changes in the syllabus allotted by NCERT every year. So now the teacher has to focus on preparing the notes of lessons every year as the syllabus keeps changing. Most of the time of teacher is lost in preparing these notes of lessons, preparing question papers, correcting them, and recording the students' progress. So in this load of work, teachers are never able to concentrate on the key area of education, and that area is improving the students' grasping power and improving the students' reasoning power. Well, now under the new education system, the education system is broadly divided into three domains. The first domain, we call it as the content creators. Meaning the teachers now need not create notes of lessons, questions and assessments every year. All this will be taken care of by a group of experts, and they are called as content creators. They divide the NCERT syllabus into every period and provide every teacher the required content that the student has to be delivered every period. They also get a pool of question bank using which they can instantly create question papers to assess students' progress. The content creators are the first domain of our new education system. The second domain is the content distributors. They are actually the teachers who take class in the classroom. All that the content distributor has to do is he has to log into the system through a computer or through his mobile and assess the content created by the content creators and deliver the content to the students in an effective manner. And they are now free from the hurdle of preparing notes of lessons for every class. The third domain is the domain in which I am a part of it. This domain is the technology platform where the content creators and the content distributor interact with each other. This infrastructure is termed as digital infrastructure for school education, or in short, this is called as Diksha. So technical teams like what I have been working on are building a robust infrastructure where the contents of every class can be added and updated by content creators, and at the same time, the teachers who deliver it to the students in classroom, who are called as content distributors, are able to assess and deliver it to the students. They can also frequently assess students' performance by various online assessment tools available on this platform. So now we have a strong network of content developers, content distributors, and a robust platform for them to interact in real time. So now as a teacher, you have two roles to play. You can start your career as a content distributor by logging into our platform as teachers. You get the latest subject contents in video, PPT and PDF formats for every class. They are prepared by industry experts. So let us see the process of how to log in into the digital platform as content distributors. Open your browser and type diksha.gov.in. This will bring you into our digital platform. Now on the right side here, you choose which syllabus you are interested in. CBSE, NCERT, or select the state here to choose your state syllabus. Now here I choose CBSE and immediately you are asked about what role you are going to play in the education system. You might be a teacher, student, parent, school head or official. Right now we shall choose our role as teacher. Then again you will be asked to provide the following details. The board which we have already chosen, CBSE and CRT, then the medium of language. Remember to choose the mother tongue of the students as the medium of instruction. But just for this demo, I am currently choosing here as English. Now on the left, you can choose the language here again and the class. You can also see here all the available training materials here. The materials here are categorized into digital textbook, courses, TV classes and observation. For observation, you need to be logged in as a registered user. And let us now see how to register yourself as a registered user. In this login page, choose register here. Now, choose your year of birth, enter your full name. You can register with your mobile number or email address. I here choose the mobile number and enter a strong password and retype it. Remember to note down the password as you need it every time you log in. Select the tick mark here. I understand and accept Diksha terms of service. Your mobile will be sent an one-time OTP. Check it in your mobile message and enter it here. Once you submit it, your registration is done and now you can log in with your mobile number and password. Again here as logged in user, choose CBSE and CRT, medium of language, class and subject you are interested in. Again here choose your role as teacher and now we can see your profile. Now coming back again, choose CBSE and search for any keyword. For example, I type here mathematics. Now here you get all the materials available for mathematics. Now you can choose your content and you can see a video explanation about surface area and volumes. Below, you can see the details of the person who has contributed that content. You can also search for question mathematics. Type here questions mathematics and you will get ready-made questions available to frame for your students. You will also have some training courses available about how to prepare question papers for mathematics for different grade students. You can also see here some MCQ questions available here. Later on, as you gain experience, you can start contributing to the content by logging in as course creators or instructional designers. For this, come back to the main page and click on the contribute button over here. You will be taken to a page called as Vidya Dan and here choose the button participate. Here you can choose the syllabus for which you want to contribute, whether it is for CBSE or for any state syllabus. Now here I will choose CBSE. Click here to get started and you have a detailed explanation about how you can be a contributor. You have to first submit a sample content and once it is approved, then you can constantly upload the content on that subject. Now this platform of ours is available on mobile as well. For this, go to Google Play on mobile and choose Diksha. Now we can install it and later on as you launch it, similar to desktop, choose your language. For example, I choose English here. And here the advantage is you can directly hold your mobile against the textbook you are using and scan this app for the QR code on the textbook. And immediately you will get all the related content regarding that textbook. Or else you can also manually choose your board, medium of instruction and then select your state and district. And now you are ready to explore all subjects here. Say for example, we need some content on chemistry. It is available as video content and you can use it as your learning resource for your students. Now the main motto of NEP is to make all domains of education available to every citizen of India, irrespective of his region, class, economic status, and the success of this system relies mainly on one person and that is the teacher. For every teacher, either to be a content distributor or content creator on this new platform, they need to learn some basic science behind learning. Before we teach someone, we should first know how actually humans learn. What is education and what is knowledge? Imparting education and making students understand is a science by itself, and this entire system we call it as the knowledge management system. Working with various experts in this field, a complete guide to every teacher about how this knowledge management system work has been prepared by us and it is available as PDF document on the Diksha portal. However, this is a huge 1200 page document and it might be very difficult for teachers to read and follow. So to make things easy for teachers, we are converting this 1200 page content into short videos and we will try to impart this knowledge to all the teachers over a series of nearing 6 hours of training. Follow this speed and every week we will be posting around 2 to 3 videos covering all the points to make you an excellent teacher and ready to serve the nation with this new education system. Together, we can contribute in building a massive skill power in-house so that we no more need to rely on the outside world for our needs. The journey of Atmanirbhar Bharat begins from here. So let us meet in our next session.